we've been on our little adventure, filled in this map a little bit more. Let's add these on here. I can work out where they all go. Oh, where's the treasure map? There it is. So this is the first one that connects straight up, which I think is there. So the next one will be there, and then I think there. So that is the last one. And then you go there, and there we go. We can see our journey all the way across to the mangrove up there. And as you can see, we managed to take a boat all the way. Which I think is amazing. Because most of the time, it just seems impossible to be able to do something like that with a boat. But yeah, look, we've got one map that's almost completed. There are a couple of dead pixels in it, unfortunately. We've got one where we kind of started. And then, yeah, we've got our little journey to get the mangrove. With a little bit of the detour exploring a sunken ship and a village. Yeah, that was fun. And you may also notice that the walls are a little bit taller, as are the kind of background wall to the chests. We're all getting there. Still don't know what I'm doing about like the gap behind, because it feels a bit like a waste, but yeah, maybe we just don't care. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe in the future at some point. It's not as if, I mean, look at the place. Look at this like open hallway. The amount we could do with this. I do need to like work out some designs, but I need to kind of get a bit more of the structure in here, because like we need this floor finished. I don't actually want to do any more of this floor just yet, because I think I said it before, but because these are bottom half slabs, we can have like top half slabs underneath that would just make a nice different coloured ceiling. So I need to work out what I want the ceiling to be, and then yeah, then we can finish that off. But yeah, we have I think we've filled in this entire side. Yeah, look at that. So we've got the mud, we've got the mangrove, and we've got the mushroom that we were missing, and then over here we've got the ice. And so we're all done until we get to the deep dark caves. So let's see, there'll be skulk, there will be amethyst, and there'll be calcite, and I think that's the three, yeah. So those are the three that we are missing. Like if I wanted to, we could probably go down and grab it almost right now. I might need to go into my creative copy again just to see where the skulk is, because I know there is a cave with like a tiny bit of skulk in it somewhere around here. Otherwise it's just lots of caving and then we'll eventually find it. I mean, we could go back into the death cave. I do want to kind of get my armor enchanted a bit more before then. But yeah, we could definitely do that, and I'm sure we would run into a deep dark or something on the way. So yeah, this has been successful, and I'm gonna try and work out what design I want for the ceiling on the floor below, and we can get some more of this floor finished. And I think, apart from the fact that I have no idea what we're having down here, I do want to also need to work out how I'm doing like the side doors, because I want them to be a bit different than the one at the front. And we've got like the mine going down here, which is nice and grand, because you know we've got plenty of space, we can make it nice and grand. Yeah, I need to work out what I'm doing with the rooms around here. I was thinking there would be like an enchanting setup, maybe over here. Again, we can make it nice and big, but it's just, what else? What else do we need? What other rooms could we create? Because I think if we work out what the rooms are going to be, then it'll make it easier to kind of work out like the size and position of them all. But other than that, I can just kind of create the rooms and then we'll work out a purpose for them later. So yeah, I will see you in a bit. Here there, I've worked out a ceiling design. So if we come over here, you can see we have a load of oak logs, and you might be thinking, you know, this is a little bit weird, but you know, quite cool, you know, the beams. And then in between, once I've made them, we are going to have a load of birch slabs. So what this does is it hides the floor from above, so you can't see that. And if I can just do, let's say, one section, if it'll let me. I hate slabs. They are just, oh, they just don't like to behave. They really don't. Okay, we doubled up there, and there's 3. God, it's so painful placing slabs like this. But you see, the kind of effect we get. Get a nice light ceiling. I was originally thinking quartz or something, but the quartz didn't quite look right, and also, at this stage we do not have quartz. I could get a villager to start getting quartz, but, you know. And also, it means that these beams no longer look like these giant logs. They look kind of like half slabs. And I think that works quite nicely. And I'm starting to question this now, because that looked right before, but now I might need to replace that with a wall again. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, so I just need to go around, placing all of these all over the place. It's going to take a little while. And then, yeah, once I've done all of that, I'm going to go to the stairs around here. And I'm going to put down the floor. And the floor is going to cover it all, so you won't be able to see it. And I think that should all work out quite nicely. I'm not sure about lighting levels. I may end up having to put lighting under the floor. But that's fine, because I think if we have some lighting blocks in here up in the ceiling, it'll probably blend fairly well, because it will look like a half slab. If we manage to get some slime, we might be able to breed some frogs and also get the frog lights. And I think some of those might look quite nice as lighting. So yeah, I've got a bit of a big job to do to fill all of this in. So I have been growing a lot of oak trees, and I'm kind of moving on to the birch now. I can't get out of here. So yeah, you see I've been doing a clump of oak there, and I've had the birch spread out, because unfortunately the birch will not grow if it's placed next to something. Oak, you can just pile it all together and it'll grow regardless. So yeah, I'll see you again once I've finished with this ceiling, which is going to be a while, and I am going to have to chop some more trees down, unfortunately. Never ends. And we're done. So, as you can see, the ceiling is all done, and I think it's quite nice. It's a little annoying that that doesn't line up. But I think originally it did line up, and then I moved it because I wanted an extra block here in case I put a wall there. But yeah, I didn't think about the beam at all. It's done now. Let's just leave it at that. And yeah, we've added a few little posts here just to... Originally I was like, oh, these will connect. I'm like, no they won't, because they're an angle. It's fine. It's fine. I could like change the design slightly, I suppose, you know, and have like the post there and an extra block there, maybe. But I think this way works better, because this way it kind of stops you. It doesn't actually stop you, but it kind of stops you. And then yeah, we've got the floor here sorted. And next, I'm actually going to extend it around the outside at least, so it goes all the way around. And there's actually a little balcony that's looking over the different rooms and the entryway and everything. But yeah, what are we going to do with this space? Because the walls are still going to go much higher if we go to the next room. And I think... I can't jump that high because that's a block and a half. I think in here, I might do something like I did with my tree temple thing before, which you probably haven't seen, but you might have. Unfortunately, it's not on my channel. I don't think the video exists anymore, which is a pity. But if I can find it, I might upload some like old clips. Or at the very least, the world does exist, so I might do like a little tour. Maybe. And yeah, I want to do like a throne, I think. But I do think, so we've got so much space that I may as well put like an extra wall, maybe? I'm not sure. Do I leave the walls as they are, or do I add new walls, or just have decoration? Because one of the things I want to do is also have like balconies, and if I have like extra walls, then that might not work. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I want to have lots of little balconies, and we're going to get some nice detail, and at some point there will be detail on the outside, and it won't just be a load of kind of like flat walls, because at the minute it's a bit empty. I did have something planned for over here, and also I'm annoyed with the colour of this. I might end up changing that for birch planks, just because the colour will look a bit better, because I don't know why it's doing that effect. It's the same block, it's just the half slab, and it should be the same brightness, but for some reason it's not. So, oops, falling down. And yeah, I did go around and I did fix like the odd blocks that were sticking out that were mud, so it does actually look like this goes all the way through the earth, and it's not just sitting on a pile of mud. Yeah, and I still need to work out these doorways. These are not looking good. Yeah, I need to work out exactly how I'm going to do that. I think I'll just lower the blocks here, and then we'll have a doorway, and then, yeah. Should be nice and easy. Still don't know what we're having in here. But yeah, I think up here we will have the throne room, and then maybe a room behind it. Maybe. We'll see. I need to do a bit more planning, but yeah, the base is coming along. It's looking a lot better than it used to, and I'm going to have to go downstairs because those are all raised half slabs. Don't put the bed down anywhere there unless I chop up the floor. So, you see, can't do anything. I'd have to do something like this, and then put the bed down. Then you have like the flattest. It's just like a sleeping bag, really. That's actually quite a good idea. Just have it instead of a bed, you just have a sleeping bag. That's quite cool, actually. So we might do something like that. Probably not. We might. But yes. So next. Yeah, we just got to work out what the rooms are and what we're doing about these doorways. And we need to finish up these walls, so I still need a lot more birch. A lot more. It's difficult to do birch, because unlike the dark oak, which I had to get more of, and that took literal seconds, the birch, it takes a while for the trees to grow, and then you only get, 5, 6 logs, and considering we need stacks, yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. But we are getting there, and yeah, we've even got a lot of the item storage sorted. So I need to sort some of these. I think maybe this side will have the never in the end, maybe. And then this will be the miscellaneous items. We'll see. I'll go back in the creative world and just kind of work out where things are going to go. Yeah, this is starting to come along quite nicely. And yeah, we still need to go into the caves at some point soon to get the remaining items. I can't believe I've not found a geode yet. It's weird. And yeah, we need to finish digging this out as well, which might help with some of the cave blocks that we need. Probably not, but it might. So yeah, lots to do, lots to do, lots to do. We've done our exploring. There's not much more to find on the surface, other than the End Fortress, or whatever it's called. Stronghold. Stronghold? Yeah, I think it's the Stronghold. We need to find that so we can get to the end at some point, but yeah, before even then, we still need to go to the Nether, which is just terrifying. And what exactly? Looks like we're missing. Yeah, we're missing a 2 stair blocks there, and maybe some slabs. No, we're missing 4 stair blocks. Okay. Let me go and do that quickly. This is all dark oak. Yep. Luckily, we have a fair bit of that now. So yeah, no stairs, but we can quickly make some of those. So we need 8. Probably can't do it in 8. Oh. No, we need 4. Why am I saying 8? Yeah. 1, 2, and then just chop those, and 3, 4. There we go, that all looks right. Still annoyed by those parts, but you can barely notice, I think. It's not too bad. Yeah, this is looking quite nice. Still need to get some of the detailing in the walls, I think. And, you know, digging out a lot more. Apart from that, yeah, it's coming along very, very, very nicely. Editor Shabby here. So I worked on the mine, but my audio was not great, so let me just summarise. I put the post with a gap of 5 blocks between them. I added a dark oak plank ceiling, but I wasn't happy with it. So I was discussing whether to increase the gaps between the posts and remove the dark oak from the ceiling. Okay, so a little bit of work later, and yeah, I couldn't do much about this because it is basically the bottom of the stairs, but I'm thinking that is looking a lot better because now that we've got a bit of separation, you can see some gaps. Of course, when it gets to the bottom, it's all just... Also, why is that water still there? That water was like flowing ages ago because I dug a hole and then water, you know, seems to be stuck. Maybe it's in an unloaded chunk, but it's still visual. Weird. We might have to go down there. Yeah, see, now it looks a lot better. I don't think I need stairs or anything for the ceiling. I'm just going to leave it as it is, because then we also get like the coal and any other blocks that might be sticking up. Again, not much I could do around here. I did just chuck down some trapdoors because I can't replace those because they're like the outside of the stairs. And yeah, let's see if we can make this water disappear. Not sure why that's happening. There we go, it started moving again. It should just reach the bottom and then disperse. Before we can even get to it. Oh no, we actually got to it. There you go, that was cool. Weird how it kind of just unloaded itself though. And yeah, you see, look, you've got a much nicer effect now that we've got that gap. And I just need to kind of work out what I'm doing about the sides, because I do want to do something. And I am still a little tempted to make it like a block wider, because it'll look more impressive. I'm not 100% sure if I can do that with the stairs, though. I mean... I should be able to, yeah. But I think, you know, definitely for now, we're just leaving it like that. Adding in some decoration at the sides. Having it with the blocks as well also means that we can put... There's more room for decoration. Yeah, now just to work out exactly what we're having, because I could just have like vines or something all the way down the side, but I think that would look a bit silly. I just need to kind of work out what. I'm fairly happy with this ceiling over here. It does look a bit... I don't know, maybe I should have done them half as many like I did with the stairs, but considering I haven't worked out how I'm chopping this up into rooms yet, I don't think that matters at the minute. Because like, it's a perfect like distance here, but then when you look at them further away, they just look so close, even with it being like a slab. If they were full blocks, then you wouldn't be able to see anything. But yeah, still a few things to work out, and I still need a lot more birch, which I might go and deal with now, because, yeah, this needs building up. How much birch do we have? Yeah, not even a stack. Not even a stack. Okay. I think once I just empty out that, don't need to hold on to those. Yeah, I think we're ready to go and chop down some more trees to finish off these walls and also finally decide if we're having the black wool or if we're removing it.